uppercut, sonic boom. Well, hello there, humans, bees, things, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and if you're lucky enough indeed to be doing it too, welcome back to channel. Today I'm going to show you a solo banger. This is a great game. Had a lot of fun. I'm going to talk you through it, the weapon selections, the tactical decisions, why I was so happy with it, and all kinds of things. It's been a great day too today. Everyone's at home. We're all social distancing. I built a desk from fantastic furniture, and that only took 4 hours. So, I just want to talk. I just want to talk into a microphone and go to my safe space. B. Definitely B. So, this was an early FPP game from this season. Actually, no, this one's from the other day. It's a different one. I've knocked that bloke a couple of times, hit him a couple of times. Over we go. Guessed where he was, saw the Granado, heard the pin being pulled, jumped right through, and then rotated to Rojok. All the better for recent racing. Rojok was a hotbed of activity. I heard gunfire over there. I'm looking at the kill feed, and I see that there's a bloke there who's doing bad things with what looked like an AKM. Have a look over there. I've got a 2x on my Mini, which is all you need really with the Mini when you're feeling it. Tap, 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 tap. Ooh. There's a bloke that did the business with the AK. I think it was an AK, it might have been a barrel. And then we get a drop. So we're running over here to the drop, and indeed there is someone else already going to the drop themselves. So we're going to just launch it around the corner here and try and catch them in the act, in flagrante delicto. At the drop, and we do! Leaping, oh, unfortunate. And that was great for me. The thing I love about playing solo FPP is it is really, really good. There are so many good players play solo FPP. The reason I get disillusioned with solo FPP is the hacking. For some reason, huge numbers of players, disproportionately large numbers of players, choose to trial their hacks in solo FPP. I don't know why, and it really ruins it. And every season I get to this space where I'm playing and I'm having a really good time, and then I just run into a bunch of guys doing bad stuff. And I had that happen today, but this game was really good. Everyone was aggressive. Everyone had a crack. There's a bloke up on the hill. That hill, so there's been an engagement up there where that bloke's killed someone. And then he comes down here and we have a little tete-a-tete. I managed to get the better of him and go up there, and then the hills are alive with the sound of gunfire, basically. Rojok Hill is where the action is. I'm up here. I see as I go to loot the crate, there it is. I go high because the last thing you want to do on a hill like this is not check the overlook. If you just go halfway up the hill and start looting, I guarantee you at some point in your life you're going to not want to do that, because there'll be someone at the top and they will have an overlook on the box, and all you'll do is like, this guy pulls up in his car and the guy at the top always has an advantage, and as soon as I knock that dude, get rid of him, there's some bloke down there tap-tap-tap-tap-ing his life away. Asia server, solo FPP, look at everyone pushing. Like, this is gorgeous. He's down there, but he is going to push my hill, and you've really got to salute and love this kind of gameplay where people just get loose and angry and everyone just wants to be a bit of a thug and have a crack. And I've pushed up here, oh, hello. Tagged him once, and I'm like, okay, so he's just going to, no, you know what he's going to do? He's going to roll over, and I'm going to miss. He's going to make this a battle. I've hit him twice, but that's not enough. He's coming. I think he just goes down there, literally cops a heel, and starts pushing again. I mean, you gotta love this. This is such fun gameplay. Now, I'm running the M416 and the Kar 98. I think that's a great loadout for solos. I also like running this loadout in Miramar. I've been playing it a lot in duos with Ouija, but if I'm solo squatting these days, I quite often will just run AAR. Players are too good now to give you the luxury of running a bolty in the second slot unless it's an AWM. The amount of times I've just been overwhelmed by squads doing multiple pincers. No. That's not a bad spray. I put a lot of hurt on his car, and the guy pulls up at the top in that red two-story, other side of the Rojok Hill. He's looking pretty amorous, pretty glamorous, and he's there for a bit of fun and frolic. We're going to engage with him in a funsome and frolicsome way. Now he's at the top. Get a little tap, tap, taparoo. And this is something I like to do a lot of. Once I get the hit and they back out to get a heal in, I'll just leg it to a better angle and look at him. He's peeking that hill again. Yes, he's peeking the hill, and there's a headshot. Now he's got a level 3 helmet, so he's got away with that. And then again, we leg it, we go for a better angle, and he's not there anymore. He's gone. That guy can get absolutely screwed. I'm checking just to make sure he's in render because I can't see him anymore. I'm like, what's he done? Well, he's gotten his car and he's driven away. He's had enough of this this absolute debacle. I think he's actually gone higher up the back of the hill because he does feature later. There's a bloke that turns up with a grazer in a ghillie suit in that exact kind of UAS. In just a short while, he'll feature quite heavily. You'll see him in just a little bit. While we're doing that, someone rolls along here on the left-hand side, just out of Kevin Costner's Waterworld, and we do a lovely little bit of 6x spray work, leading the target gorgeous as it comes, keeping the reticle low, just checking, making sure, yeah, he's gone. He's bailed. The grub. He's left me. He doesn't want my love anymore. So I'm off, and I push around the very, very near the bridge here, and this is where things get interesting. We've got 8 kills. We know there's someone up there. Like, there's cars all over this compound. That is a potato grenade doing absolutely nothing to nobody. I don't know what that was. That was just a grenade chucked in anger. And no sooner do I do that, there's our mate. He's in his ghillie suit. He's got that vehicle. And what I don't realise is he's got a grazer, because if I hadn't realised that, I would have been a lot more careful, because that hurt. That really hurt. And that's the difference you're seeing right there between a grazer and an M416. The grazer's time to kill is crazy good. The M416 is its hallmark is its versatility, its bullet speed, and all that kind of stuff. Trying to get an angle on there. Oh, hello. Very cheeky. Like, this is just full send Asia server. You gotta love it. Everyone's coming for a bite to eat, and it doesn't matter whether you've packed a lunch or you're just ready to roll up and do a little bit of takeaway. We're all involved. Yes, indeed. Another vest ruined. And I'm like, oh god, this is hectic. This is fun though. That's when I hear a whole lot of gunfire. Now, this is a bit suspicious. There's a guy who comes third in this game, right? And the guy that I get rid of at the top of the map here is in the same clan, and they come in from the same section of the circle and rotate. So I'm chucking a smoke up there so that I've got a little bit of cover from the top. I use smokes like that all the time, just to section places off. There is a bloke there. Nice bit of 6x spray work again. Get the tap out, and there we go. M8E KTM boy doing the business. If we watch the kill feed, you'll see that I think another one of his clanmates pops up in a wee bit. Just suspicious. Not saying they're doing it, because we do get an awful lot of the, how we say, team up, team up, team up, team up, team up, team up, team up. That's what they say in the plane. This guy who we started with is still in there. See his little footsteps? I'm like, you know what? I'm going to grab the grazer that nearly ended my career as a PUBG Mobile FPP player and assault. And here I am, and like, we've had nothing but full aggression so far, and we're about to see the sweat. There's someone... Oh, there's some feet there. Yeah, hello. How you going? Wow. Really? He was up there that entire time. The entire time. We do all the business, get healed up, get ready for rumbling, get the AWM out. Unfortunately, not the kind of circle for an AWM. I would have been better off just dropping it, but like, Graza does all the business if it comes to a mano or a, you know, any kind of CQC where Graza happy. We are lit and loaded for bear. So here we go. Things are about to get tight and nasty. 5 left, but I am only going a very small... I don't have to go very far, and that for me is what seals the deal here. I take my time and I decide 12 kills. Why don't I just let these clowns absolutely belt each other up? Also, what I wanted to do there was jump and then jump again, and then I jump up here, and then I miss my jump, and then I just fall in, and I just like, you know what? How about we just jump in this shack over here and pretend it never happened? But don't cut it, because the world has to see that you can be a potato too. There's M8E someone else. So we know straight away that that bloke in the same clan, Deadbeat pointed this out to me, he was watching. Oh, hello. I'd like a shot. And this guy's like, look at the peak. What a great bloke. You're going to love this. This is platinum on the Asia server, right? Platinum on the Asia server. Like, it's just brilliant how far the game has come. There's M8E again. Same clan, but again, doesn't mean that they're doing anything. Just, I'm very suspicious these days. 2 left. I'm high-minded to just let them belt each other. I'm going to put a smoke out there, so in case my mate goes through, M&E goes down to the bloke with the M249, who's just taken someone else out, and it's a simple matter to just clean up the last rotation, and we get the chicken dinner. Great fun game, lots of action, lots of movement, lots of weapon switching and tactical gameplay there. I highly recommend that you have a mode of game like this, like FPP, solos or something, where you get to play and the level of gameplay is high right from the get-go, because everyone that's kind of playing there knows what they're doing. Look after yourselves, and as always, stay safe on the battlefield. Bye for now.